so this is a little tour of the Hot Box Sauna from the inside. I got my sauna mantra. I chose this mantra just because it's nice and simple and it reminds me to breathe. Love that. We got a nice 2x2 cedar handle right here. So strong, you can do a pull-up off of this thing. 4 infrared incandescent bulbs right in front of me. I got plenty of room. I'm 5'11", so I got a little space in between my foot and the back wall there. Beautiful stainless steel panels. There's actually wool insulation in these panels, so everything's natural. But you can really feel the heat from the ceiling being pushed down, and then the bulbs directly making contact with your core. I have plenty of space in here to get in the yogi position. I can grab this handle here, kind of lift myself up into the third world squat. Enough room to do some stretches with the knees and the hips. One thing I really like about this sauna is it's compact. It's really efficient, so I treat this sauna like my daily driver. I know that I can preheat it within an hour and it's gonna be up to at least 180 degrees. I've gotten this thing up to 220, 250, so it gets really hot. And depending on your heat tolerance, that's really good. Like, you can get in this thing and sweat it all out in an efficient amount of time. So if I preheat for, at least an hour, my sauna sessions are usually 20 to 30 minutes a day. The national power average for these things is at 1,000 watts, it's 34 cents an hour. Right now I'm in Virginia Beach, and so it's 13 cents an hour. So super efficient little space. It really complements my living room. So the video cut out, so I had to get Jenna to give me this ice pack so I could stick to the back of the phone as I continue this testimonial. All right, let's see what we're at. Just over 200 and climbing. So this is gonna be a good session. I have it on a schedule where it heats up within a certain range. So every 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. it's on. And so I know that if I jump in it right at 6 o'clock, 6:30, that is when I get my heat therapy session. It really does make a difference in my day-to-day. I can say that truthfully. I've been using the sauna for a while now, and I feel like just overall my anxiety goes to the floor. This thing sets you up for success. And so that's one of the main things that I love about it, whether it's physical stress or mental stress. This thing brings everything down. It gets to a perfect temperature to induce heat shock proteins, which is everything you need to induce the cellular regenerative benefits. If you're highly anxious, this thing, first thing in the morning, if you're walking into a social situation where you're going to be kind of nervous or giving a presentation, this thing zaps all of that, almost too much, to the point where I feel like I have to be more strategic when I use it, because I kind of like some of that anxiety in the morning to help me get my day rolling and get some work done really quickly. So I prefer to have it at night, which obviously really improves my sleep. But if you want some in the tank, I highly recommend, it's all preference, but I highly recommend that you wait till later in the day. We're an American company, so we're diehard on supporting our domestic supply chain. We want to create more skilled jobs, and we want to be able to offer this accessible heat therapy to the world. And so we're chipping away sauna by sauna, and we're expanding and growing. So it's really exciting to see. This thing is easy to get behind when it comes to building it, marketing it, because we know it works for people. We know it's an efficient tool and a nice little sanctuary space for you to hide away from the world just for 20 to 30 minutes, just to get some clarity. We know what we're offering to people. It's not like snake oil, or we're not reinventing anything. We just reinvented the way that it's shaped and its performance. So one of the coolest things about the Hot Box is that you can snake the cord, and it's nice and hidden because it goes through the floorboard. So you can snake it underneath each leg all the way to the back, and then plug it into an outlet that's out of the way. Got the smart adapter right here, on and off, manual switch. But then all of this cord can get pushed back here and underneath the floorboard. You can slide it back and can't see the cord. So it's nice and hidden, nice and clean on the bottom, makes a nice clean space. So I'm just now finishing up my 20-minute session at 190. It's about all I can take right now. I'm pouring sweat, my heart rate is thumping. I can definitely feel vasodilation, all the blood's moving around. and it has been for a good chunk of time. And so I know I'm done. I'm past the mental screaming point where I need to get out. And so it's as easy as this. You just open up the lid and let the cool air swoop in. Feels so good. That's it. That's it for the day. Just gonna close it up. Boom. Hot Box Sauna.